Brighton's finest.
This is Juice.
What is your name and occupation?
My name is Brad, and my occupation is drummer in Trudy.
What was the last concert you went to, and how would you describe it in 3 words?
We supported the Orioles in London and Manchester not too long ago. Watched them after we played and stuff, and they were amazing. In 3 words.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Groovy, sexy, and fun.
I think anyone would want to be described at that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing to happen to you on stage?
We were doing like a big tour with Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott from the beautiful South, and they had a support in Manchester, I think it was. We kind of walked onto the stage. They were playing like big kind of theatre venues. We were walking on, and I had 2 beers in my hand and like slipped on stage just as I was about to sit at the drum kit. Like literally everyone in the crowd was like, "Way!" like that. So that was kind of embarrassing.
Who do you see as your most important musical figure?
Probably just like the Beatles and the Beach Boys. Maybe a bit of a boring one, but we proper love those 2 bands. We're trying to kind of make the album sound as much like Pet Sounds as possible. So maybe the Beatles. I think they're probably like the biggest influence on anybody, really.
Yeah, and especially as you guys are based up in Liverpool, like it must have even more of an effect.
You can feel the influence. They're kind of like everywhere you go.
What's the most memorable message from a fan? Was it a weird request or a nice gift?
There was one that was quite funny. We played, it was actually in Brighton last year. This guy, Dan, his mum, emailed us without him knowing to wish him a happy birthday when we were on stage. And we thought it'd be really awkward because he didn't really know about it. We ended up wishing him a happy birthday and then getting him on stage for a dance and stuff like that, which I think he hated. He was proper lovely guy. We had a few drinks with him afterwards. He was proper conflicted about it. I think he kind of like hated his mum for it, but I think he had a good time as well. So yeah, that was a bit of a mad one that we all kind of worried about before because we felt like we had to do it because his mum had asked, kind of thing.
Yeah, when the mum gets involved, you can't really turn it down, can
Exactly,
you?
Yeah, but we kind of knew that he'd hate it, because obviously that's quite an awkward thing.
Absolutely.
Out of nowhere. Yeah, that was a fun one, though.
What would be your dream merchandise to sell?
Duvet covers.
What, with the whole band on the front?
Nah, not with the faces, just with like the artwork.
Yeah.
Although that would be funny.
That would be hilarious. Felix from Gengar asked, if you could have any celebrity round for dinner, who would it be and what would you cook them?
Well, I can't really cook. But maybe Paul and Ringo, or maybe Brian Wilson.
Maybe all 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 would be amazing, yeah. Paul's a big vegetarian, so we'd have to make something veggie. Probably like a nice veggie curry and then some vegan ice cream for dessert.
This is
Brighton's finest.
bringing the artists closer to you.
Juice.